Another useful feature is metabolite prediction. This makes use of both our substrate, non-substrate models, as well as our metabolic site models. I'm going to use a different compound, the drug alprazolam, to illustrate that. If I select that compound and launch what we call the atomic properties window, I can see a prediction of, for example, the 3A4 sites of metabolism, showing the two that we predict. And I can show the analogous predictions for the 3A4 intrinsic clearance predictions. To see the prediction of actual metabolites, the most visually appealing way is in our MedChem Designer software, the Sketch tool. So if I send that compound over to Designer, there's a lot of functionality in Designer, one of them being to predict metabolites. It's not just CYP, they're actually UGT and esterase as well. So you see we predict 2 3A4 metabolites. Both of these are experimentally observed. Because of the quantitative intrinsic clearance predictions, we can actually also predict yields for the metabolites. Among the other pieces of functionality in Designer, you can do the full ADMET property prediction here as well. So I can quickly predict all the ADMET properties for the parent compound and the two metabolites. This is very useful for, exploring structure changes and then quickly seeing the effect on the predictions. Okay, back to Predictor. I said that at the top of the hour, we would have a separate talk on HTPK, on the pharmacokinetic simulations. I'll just briefly illustrate the workflow on the full set of 158 compounds. So here I'll choose human species, immediate release tablet as the dosage form, a dose of 1 milligram. Other parameters like the intrinsic clearance, there are several on an advanced tab like log P, solubility, permeability, and so on. These are all ADMET Predictor predictions by default. If you have experimental data, you can use it. You can also use your own models. Again, it's fast to run on this set of 158. It's about 2.5 minutes for the full set of 25,000 compounds.